collective world. Hello, I'm back. Guess what? I filmed your video this morning, and I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest, but I did, and then Spirit just spoke to me like Spirit likes to does, which reinvigorated. Let's see if this little orange flame is gonna do anything. Look how cute that little flame is. Oh, I've never seen a flame so tiny. It's so perfect. I almost blew it out. Okay. I really like this little flame and I want it to grow. I'm gonna put it down. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, went out to the world, and then Spirit was like, you need to go into this one store right now, which is right beside the coffee shop that I like to go into. And they were having a little old sale. Didn't know until I walked in. So we picked up, I've been wanting this deck. She has another Oracle deck. But anyway, and there's not too many French or English decks where I live. Anyway, this guy, the two, I've been really feeling the flowers. Oh man, so we're gonna do a whole new reading on this unboxing of these beautiful floral. This has my grandma written all over it. In fact, let's pull her out. Grandma, let's give you a kiss. Grandma Florine. Mwah. And it's a Sunday, the Lord's Day. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so protective of this little flame. It's like it is the cutest little flame. It reminds me of like a little tiny bug. I don't know, like a little ladybug or something. I'm so protective. I don't want it to go out. Okay, where can we put you? Okay, we're gonna put you over here. The other flame, on the other hand, is like at the bottom of the cup here. But okay, so we have a little flame and a big flame. Oh, I really want this little flame. I'm just cheering for it. Oh, okay. Now, lots of things going on. Okay. Yeah, very excited about both of these decks. I feel like we're going to get some real scoopy scoops. Now, that being said, we need to get a little smoke going here. A little smoke. And then I did just do a cold plunge. And because of that, I did get most of the lotions and potions on. But I'm not going to lie, people, the face is feeling tight and dry. I have to just get a little coconut oil. And if you can't handle it, either just fast forward or I'm just not the reader for you. This is just how... No mom, no rules. My channel is how I roll. Not everyone's cup of coffee or tea. And to be honest, I'm very happy about that. Also, the sun, it was real cloudy and stinky. Yesterday was a really weird cloud and stinky day. Got locked out of my place. Almost had to sleep on my porch, which I was actually happy to do. I'm that kind of person. I just roll with the punches. I was like, well, if I have to wait till 8 a.m., go buy some tools to get into the house, so be it. I was just more grateful that I could sleep at my porch if I had to. All came together. Now it's this beautiful. In fact, after this reading, I'm going to take everyone on a date. We're going to go on a date to my favorite spot, the cemetery. And I pulled out, when I was a bike messenger, I used to have my little side satchel. Some people would say it's a fanny pack. It's not a fanny pack. Slightly different, but what it's great for is putting your tarot cards in there. Oh, I'm feeling inspired. Oh yeah, that full moon yesterday. But oh, I'm fucking here for this day right now. I'm here for this. Ooh. Let's conjure up a little magic, shall we? Okay, so while this is, let's smoke out my little third eye here. Okay, let's get on. I encourage you, if you need to go get some lotion right now, let's all moisturize, then have a sip of water. Let's stay hydrated and soft. Because I'm telling you, you can always deal with life if you have soft arms. Soft arms, clip nails, which I handled yesterday. Oh, the flame's still going and almost got blown out. It's like the little flame that could. I'm just cheering for it. Can I help you out a little bit? I'll move that wax a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't know what's going to happen with the little orange flame that could. I believe in it. Ooh, I'm hearing, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Is that the lyric? It's either I think about it or I think about you. I think someone's thinking about you every night and day. Where to get real. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Okay. Oh, I just can't deal with dryness. Okay, now let's have a quick sip of water, bud. We're gonna say a little prayer. Ooh, God, Jesus, angels, Grandma, Ascended Masters, everyone on the teams, Apollo and Hecate and Artemis. Everyone, every single person on my spirit team. Let's give thanks. I give thanks for this day. I give thanks for my life. I give thanks for my clarity. I give thanks to my health, to my body, to my heart that just keeps pounding. Like, does it ever occur to you that our hearts and our lungs, they just work on default? Oh, grateful. Oh, today's a good day for freedom toes. Oh yeah, today is the day. So let's give thanks to everyone in the collective. Give thanks for my son. Oh yeah, he's the best. He's my honey bear. Give thanks for all that we have. This clean water. Okay, so let's ask it. Everyone in the collective be kept safe, loved, protected, watched over, nurtured. May everyone know, excuse me, food in the belly, clean water, safety, protection, laughter from the guts. May all your loved ones be kept safe, loved, and protected. Exactly. Can I get an amen? Amen. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, let's get out these cards. Oh, mamacita bonita. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get real snoopy. We're gonna get real scoopy. Scoops and snoops. Am I right? I am right. You know what? And just like yesterday, sometimes you just need to pull back, relax. Oh, look at how beautiful this. I'm loving these flowers. Yeah, and the other day, someone came through as a flower. Oh, I'm in love with this deck. I'm in love with this deck. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. And I don't care who knows. Wow, beautiful. Okay, well, let's get Shuffy. I'm also going to cleanse him a little bit because we don't want any old or new energies. We don't know who is touching them when they're getting packaged. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, deck. I'm excited. Also, I feel my grandma today. Grandma Florine, if you care to join us, won't be mad about it. Won't be mad about it. And she was a Pisces. I got my fish shirt on. Oh yeah, we're gonna go deep, guys. We're gonna go deep into this. Ooh, and then I'm gonna go take us out on a hot date, on a hot psychic tarot date. Woo! Fuck. Let's do it. Let's do this life. Okay. Well, let's give these guys a shot, and then we'll pull a couple to get a real theme, and then we'll get the tarot cards going here. Ooh, mamacita. Yeah, today's an exquisite day. You gotta save. Oh, you know what's coming through? Okay. Now again, I'm just a man on the internet. Please take any of your physical concerns to various types of doctors. But what I'm hearing for, well, it's for anyone. You can be masculine, feminine. Hormones affect everyone. But that being said, I'm picking up on some real feminines, my ladies. And what I'm being shown is specifically there's a hormonal imbalance, but in the way that's affecting your sex drive and your mental health. Now, we always forget, we know hormones are the real deal and that they affect things, but for some of you in the crowd, you are internalizing your low sex drive with something being wrong with you, that you're not interested in sex. I just see someone who is just like, there's something wrong with me, like this isn't normal, and I don't think I'm asexual, or like, you know what I mean? It's literally too much estrogen. This is what I'm hearing. And if you were to go get your blood work done to see where your hormones are at, you know, and this happens for men too. Hormones affect everything. So yeah, there's a low sex drive, but also because the hormones are a little bit out of balance, and it doesn't have to do anything with cycles, sometimes your hormones just get out of balance. Like men can have sometimes too much testosterone, too little testosterone. With women, you can have too much progesterone or lack of, or too much estrogen. It goes on and on. Same with testosterone for women. So I'm really hearing to not take what feels like hormonal roller coaster rides too seriously, where I'm seeing someone being like, oh, like I'm, you know, the mental health stuff is like, oh my God, again, something's wrong with me. It's actually just hormones. I'm also hearing that it would benefit a lot of you to, I don't know if you've checked out Chinese doctors. You can go to little Chinatown in whatever city you live in, or in some bigger cities like Little Korea will always have. But basically it's like in Chinatown, it looks like an herbal shop. You go ask to speak to one of their clinicians, and basically Chinese medicine, and same with Ayurvedic. The modality might be slightly different, but essentially it's like you'll get a pulse reading, they'll look at your tongue, your eyes, your skin, they'll do a whack of stuff, and they'll ask you, based off of what they're already seeing, they're gonna know some real deep shit about you and about your health. And to be honest, to me it's really affordable, and I know it's not always, this isn't always affordable to everyone, because I've been in this boat where $80 was too much, but for $80 you're essentially, like, the consultation's free, you're paying for usually the herbs that they're gonna give you. I just see it as being really beneficial. I'm seeing someone going to a more traditional Western medicine doctor. There's nothing wrong with that. Not here to knock that. But sometimes there's things that doctors are just like, we don't know, and we're going to just test you a bunch and just put you on all these weird meds, because it's a process of elimination, not about being like, we know. Whereas when you go to a Chinese doctor, my own experience has been, it's really validating, because we always know what's wrong with our bodies. And they're going to ask you questions where you're like, oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. And they're going to know exactly what's wrong with you. And to me, it's always been the quickest, easiest route to healing. That's just my experience. It's for you to go explore. And also you can get your hormones tested through traditional doctors, like Western medicine doctors. I believe a homeopath, or a naturopath, rather. A naturopath who also does homeopathy. There's like different modalities out there, but definitely go get your hormones checked out. And yeah, if you prefer to see a less traditional doctor in terms of the Western standards, go, yeah. I've been to Little Korea, had that done in Little Korea. Always go to Chinatown. Ayurvedic, yeah, understanding your constitution, all sorts of things. And again, doesn't come with side effects. That's the other bonus too. Okay. So, collective. On this magnificent sunny Sunday, the Lord's Day, everyone's in great spirits. What does the collective? Ooh, I felt you. Yes. Ooh, I love these cards. Who is going to come out? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, let's get 3. Hold on, let me see. Yes. Oh, these cards are sexy as fuck. Ooh, okay, let's start with this. Or do we want 6? Okay, 6 it is. Whoa. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to show you in a hot second. Okay. Yes.
I think,
okay. Oh, I love this. Oh, and on the bottom is Harvest. Okay. So, the first card is Earth. With peace and grounding. Oh, look at this. Wow, we got everything here. So we have the peace dove, we have the cycles of the moon, we have a butterfly, and I just put my butterfly that I found yesterday. This was out in the rain. It's a sticker. Doesn't even look like it's any worse for wear. It was just getting poured on. Anyway, it's on the thing. Okay, so we have some butterfly. Yes, I'm here for it. Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Cinnamon. Come on. My skull doesn't want to go. Okay. These purples. Oh, I see a bee. We have leaves. I see dandelions. Oh, I love this. Okay, then we have thyme. The herb. Thyme is excellent. Oh yeah, I make tea with thyme all the time. Thyme all the time. Presence, self-awareness. Ooh, with that green. Healing the heart. Oh, this is so rooty and earthy. Hearth. Oh, and look at there's two little owls here. Oh, and a fire. I miss my fireplace. Oh, we got a cat. We got a black cat, 2 owls. We got the broom. Oh, look, there's a little dog up here. Got our loved ones. We got candles. Oh, this is beautiful. It says safety, comfort, spiritual connection. Yes. And then under earth, we have roots. Exactly. And look at that. Into our ancestors, because when I was putting the butterfly back, my skull fell. Oh yeah, we got some real ancestors in the house. Okay. Yeah. Mamacita. And then under thyme, we have fruit. That reminds me of star anise. Look at oh, and that's Sawilo. I didn't know we were bringing out the ruins in here. Oh, Sawilo. Fuck yeah, some blackberries, some blueberries. And they stain purple. Achievement, success. This is giving me also very sexy vibes. This is very, speaking of hormones and sex drive, this is very sapphic, very, yeah. Spirit just took me to a very sexy place. I'm seeing 2 lovers. Getting juicy, getting stained. Woo! Okay. My other favorite plant, oh, all the favorites. We have sage. And it says wisdom, purification, harmony. And then there's a little key. We have a little key here, but then this wraparound guy, I believe that it looks like a snake of some kind. I could be wrong. And there's a feather. And then we have harvest. That was like the last card. Okay, hold on. Let's just go to the book. I love this. Oh, I just opened right to... Okay, where is... Wow, wow, wow. Oh, and right now we're in the hour of sun. We're so expansive. Yes, okay. Where is... Oh, there's Earth. Okay. Card meaning. The Earth card offers a moment of reflection and connection. You may be losing yourself and becoming too focused on work, schedules, and to-do lists. Sometimes you don't realize how far you've strayed from your relationship with nature and its calming energy. Even those of us who work with nature daily can sometimes get set in our ways and become complacent. This card is a reminder to consciously renew your connection with nature and listen to what the natural world has to say. Take a step back and breathe, giving yourself space to find balance, clear your mind, and open it to the communication of nature. Let its energy soothe and revitalize you as you ground yourself on the earth. Do you need to reboot your connection to nature, or maybe help someone else to connect to nature? That's what I'm saying. My freedom toes are out, but it's so warm today, I'm literally gonna just wear my freedom toes all the way up into the forest, so that when I'm doing the reading, I want my feet on the earth. I need some grounding. But again, I'm really seeing this connection to those roots going into the earth, going into the roots, which is our ancestors. Where did I just saw you. Rudy Roots. Old Rudy Roots. healthy patterns, early growth. Roots create a foundation, giving a plant stability and strength. Twining deep throughout the soil, they are both anchors and explorers. Oh, interesting. To be an anchor and an explorer. Oh, I love that. Seeking water and nutrients to feed the plant. Roots expand and divide, creating beautiful natural patterns. The roots card reminds you to make sure your project has good roots. Don't race through this early stage of creation. If you ensure a healthy foundation in the early stages, your project will have a better chance of success. Like a strong root system that will support and nourish a plant, it's important to establish routines and healthy patterns you can rely on when life gets chaotic. A reliable foundation will bring you confidence and reduce pressure in times of stress. Well, you should also stretch, because that came out as a stretch, but it's stress in times of stress. Do you need to go back to the foundations of something to examine them and perhaps reinforce them? Yeah, there's something about really anchoring. Well, and that flame did go out, the little flame. Yeah, the flame went out. Something went out because it didn't have the proper foundation to root itself, right? But there's something here about your ancestors, definitely. Roots that ground yet explore. Oh, for some reason I'm so captivated by this, because when I think of an anchor, when you drop a ship's anchor, but I would have never considered it as exploration, that you can be rooted and explore. Oh, I fucking love this. Oh, that's part of the message. Some of you think perhaps that if you're rooted in a certain way, that it's locked you in, that you can't explore, when it's actually the opposite. And they want you to explore your familiar roots. There's something there with the ancestors, taking something that worked for them, like in terms of what rooted them, built strong roots. Okay, let's move along. There's more here. More is going to come out. Oh, I love this. I love this. Time. Okay. Card meaning. With its sharp scent, time tells you to be in the moment and pay attention to the state of your mind, body, and spirit. In green witchcraft, we rely on herbs to help ground us. Oh yeah, girl. My guy. We gotta get grounded, don't we? The time card is asking you to be present and self-aware. It may be time to take an inventory of how you feel. With all the pretense, wishful thinking, and illusion stripped away, evaluate yourself honestly. Take note of areas that sting or hurt and what feels good. Try not to judge your feelings. Just offer them love and understanding, and remember that feelings are not actions. It takes strength and effort to stay present in your life. Have you been fully present in your daily life? If not, what steps can you take to change this? Now, I see these two cards as connected. This red and green. Yeah, the heart to passion. Being present. Yeah, there's a real... They just keep showing me that jewel in the chest. Being present. Yeah, and it's telling this story. Okay. But also I feel like it's preparing you. You need to have You need to be grounded right now. You need to really be rooted and centered and grounded in love and calmness, being lighthearted. Kind of like this character, this person I tapped into in the morning reading. I really liked his energy. He was relaxed, he was easygoing, and he was lighthearted, but very intense. And I would say this person would be very rooted in self, like all the chakras rooted. Because I feel as though with this super sexy card, it to me is just a very sexy card. And fruit is, yeah, enjoying the fruits of your labor, but I feel like this is the fruits of love. Because with hearth, yeah, this is like that nighttime, the home, again, your home and its foundations being rooted, the fire. I don't know, there's something about a partnership here. Just saying. Okay, let's go to fruit. Old fruity fruit, what do you gotta say? Oh, there you are. Fruit is tangible proof of achievement. When we say that something has been born fruit, when we say something has borne fruit, we mean it has been successful. In this way, the fruit card tells you that all your hard work has yielded a satisfying result or is about to produce a wonderful result. Be proud of your efforts. Producing something, a project, an object, a baby, takes time, energy, and attention. And sometimes work can be invisible to others, happening behind the scenes or internally. The fruit of that labor, however, is proof that energy was invested. Recognize and honor it. Fruit also tells you that you can catch your breath for a bit, celebrate your success. Yeah. And that's also part of being grounded, right? Because when a windfall of good feelings comes in, it can also be destabilizing when you're not expecting it or you just haven't been used to it for a bit. When all of a sudden, fuck, like as the saying goes, when she rains, she pours. It's not just for bad times, it's for good times. But if you've kind of been swimming in, turd sandwichville, yeah, because anything with strong roots, especially in the natural world, like trees and such, cedars always get ripped out the quickest because their roots don't go very deep. Whereas like something like the oak tree, oh man, those roots get real deep. They go for miles. Oh, okay. Hearth. Oh man, I'm so excited about these two decks. Okay. Safety, comfort, spiritual connection. The hearth is the spiritual heart of your home, symbolizing the presence of spirit. A physical hearth provides light, warmth, and a way to prepare nourishment. The spiritual hearth represents the spiritual nature of the home, the essence of what makes it a place of rest, rejuvenation, and comfort. The location of the spiritual hearth is unimportant, as is whatever you might use or recognize as its physical representation. It may be a feeling, a meditation, a blanket. Hearth also symbolizes connection with those you consider family as well as spirit. This card suggests that you look to those relationships and do what is necessary to reinforce them. Renew your connection to your hearth, to keep the communication with spirit in your home vibrant. In what way does your connection to spirit need attention? Well, like before I started this, I cleaned the house again. I took everything off the altar and wiped everything down. So like my spot is tidied up. My physical body got tidied up. Because yeah, even working with Apollo, and someone else mentioned it, but they were like, he really likes the tidy space. Who doesn't? Even my cats. Like, yeah, there's something about moving the energy. And today it's like I got all the windows open, moving out this old energy. And I keep talking about in the last two or three videos, but taking stock of your life. The old story is done. The old story, the old book of your life, the old chapter of your life, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, take stock, write it out, give it to fire. I've got a pile of ashes that I gotta go spread today. I took stock of my old life. And, you know, ritual is there. You can do it again and again and again until it's done. And you'll know when it's done. Like in play therapy and in music therapy, when they work with children with huge trauma, what's great about children is they will play out and enact the trauma until it's done. They just, and then one day they come in and it's done because they've played it out, or you know. So there's something here about that too. Like, just because you do it once, like if it's not done, you want to exercise it out. And the great thing about fire is just like keep giving it to it every single day. Just give it to it. If you have it every single day, the stuff that you don't want, give it to the fire. Give it to the candle. I have a bowl that's ready to go at all times for big chunks of paper or even things like hair, you know? Okay, let's go to old sage. Sage, where are you? There you are. Sage is a wise herb. It reassures you that you are grounded and stable and that the wisdom you need is easily accessible if you look in the right place. The sage card reminds you that insight can appear from unlikely sources. Being in harmony with your environment. Some of you, I think, need to do the big, I said in this morning's video, a big spring purge. And if you get overwhelmed or if you have ADHD, set a timer, 20-minute timer. You just pick one little spot. Whether it's one drawer, one thing, don't get distracted. You pick one spot. Even if you have to write it down, there's some great ADHD hacks out there. You set a timer for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes, you're just gonna work on this one spot. You don't move even if you have to take tape and put a square on the floor, that is where you're standing for 20 minutes. You only work on this one little section. And either you're throwing stuff out or you're just tidying, whatever it needs, whatever attention. And then in 20 minutes, when your ADHD brain needs a little bit of break, go do some jumping jacks for 5 minutes. Go get a drink of whatever, and then come back, set the timer again for another 20 minutes. Yeah, there's something about the environment needing to be cleaned up. Everything. Oh, I'm telling you guys, the purge feels great. I love a good purge. I move so often that like the purge, there's nothing, it feels amazing. And especially, we're symbolic creatures. Get it out, Ooh, put on some tunes, crank the tunes, windows open, get the smoke going, cleanse your body. I can't recommend go dunk your head under some cold water. Tell me you don't feel alive. Get those freedom toes out, put them on some soil. Just saying. Okay. Okay, so being in harmony with your environment allows you to receive messages and act on them more easily than if you were living in discord. Listening can bring balance, and purification can remove obstacles that further cloud that exchange of information and communication. Remember that what may not make sense now might fall into place later. Don't be so quick to dismiss advice that doesn't make sense immediately. Remain open, and wisdom will come to you. Oh, man alive. Oh, wow. Okay, where's Old Harvest? Last card here. Ooh, I just got so hungry, and I just finished eating some pho soup. Harvest, where are you? Are you the last card or what? Yeah, you are. The last card in the deck. Harvest time means hard work. It's time to reap the results of sowing and tending, and that usually means a lot of effort concentrated in a short period of time. This time can be just as exhausting as when you sowed your seeds, but it is necessary part of that success. Oh my God, my words today. Part of the successful growing season. Sometimes you might think that it's all about sitting back and enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's important to appreciate your success, but don't lose your way. The harvest card directs you to collect your bounty, to recognize your blessings, and to not stop working too early. You're almost there, but you still have things to see through. Work to recoup the energy you previously invested. Are you burning out because of too much hard work too quickly? How can you give yourself support as you reap the bounty of your efforts? But I do like this analogy of farming, because I was even saying in my video this morning, like for me, my goal is to have my good medicine land with my house and my studio, my workshop on it, but I'm very familiar with growing, and in Canada we have the 4 seasons. But it's true, it's like every stage you're always kind of working on something. And yes, you get these pockets of like the bounty where you're like, oh, I've put in all this effort. But it's true, you can't rest on your laurels. Like farming or like tending to things that grow, you're always on. You're always on. In fact, there was a couple crops that I grew that they went to 9-month cycles, and I'd have to take a wee break, and because that's a baby, you know. Oh, and anything can kill your crops at any time. Oh, I've learned about so many things. Okay, well, let's pull some tarot cards with our floral deck. Okay, let's get into, okay, well, first we have to give them a little shove. Okay. Well, it's going to be a longer reading, I can tell you right now. I'm not mad about it. Are you mad about it? Well, if you are, I'm sure you'll just click off. I'm not mad about it. You do you, boo. My own breed of cat, and I feel like whoever's along for the ride, you're your own breed of cat too. There must be something in my readings that you enjoy. Okay. One more shove because it's a new deck and they're all kind of clumped together. I'm seeing the 2 of Cups to the Ace of Wands. I did tell you I felt some love with old fruit and time there. Fruity time. Ooh, someone's gonna have a real fruity time. Okay, so let's go back to the earth and roots because I was picking up on some ancestor stuff, rooting, but I do see the 2 skulls and they're facing each other. Yeah, that 2 of Cups. Okay. Oh, cards. I just love you. I love the card stock. I love the feel of you. I love your colors. 5 of Coins. Wow. But look how beautiful this 5 of Coins is. I don't feel like anyone's been left out in the cold. Well, but it's interesting though, because these to me are the 2 lovers, but being left out in the cold, it's like, this is that wintertime roots. Yeah, it's wintertime. Yeah, someone, oh, and there's little snowflakes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm sensing that for both people, you've both been, are those little buttercups? I think those are buttercups. Oh, and I heard this morning, sweetgrass. Yeah, someone's like sweetgrass. Okay. Okay, so being left out in the cold. Okay, can we know a little bit more? The Hermit. Okay, so there's been a real energy of that wintertime roots. Look at that beautiful flame. This deck is stunning. There's also, to me, a very Eastern European. Oh, the Empress on the bottom here? Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. Wow. Oh, this deck is gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, and there's snowflakes here. There's 4 snowflakes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 snowflakes over there. Okay. A lot of snowflakes. Okay, so there's been a real winter of discontent. two people. I'm trying to pick out, are you guys together currently, or is this a new person? Well, there's been a real quiet going within, but these flowers have bloomed. Yeah, because we go into that energy, into, let's go cards straight into now. We're going into time and fruit, because I'm totally picking up on some love here. Tell me I'm wrong, Spirit. Tell me I'm wrong. Knight of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Yes! Oh, and the opposite to my shirt, little pink fishes. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah, mamacita. That Ace of Wands. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, love and passion right here. Whoa. Okay, too many, please. Too many. Okay, well, tell me about this person. Well, I know there's two of you. The Five of Cups and the Devil, the Hierophant. Okay. Wow. These cards are so exquisite. Okay, hold on. What I can't figure out, I'm trying to figure out is if the two skulls, there's a dead relationship here. And it's forced one of you to go into the Hermit. Because and then we're seeing is like the Five of Cups. So being emotionally left out in the cold. But then we have the Devil to the Hierophant. It's like, and we did see, where was that one key? Oh, it was with Sage. There's one key there, but there's two keys here. Okay, hold on. Got an itchy arm here. Okay, hold on. We need some clarity. Okay, is the Devil person someone from the past? Because I feel like the Three of Cups. Ooh. One of you, okay. Yeah, there was a third party. There was some cheating. Which is why we see those two skulls buried in the ground. Because someone cheated. Yeah, it was a marriage. They stepped out of the marriage. Led to that Five of Coins and Five of Cups. That's okay, because Spirit is here. Okay. Okay. So, okay, I want to know about the new person. Yeah, this sexy strawberry. To me, that's just vag. All I see is vaginal. Like vaginal, but with the Sawilo symbol in there, like that is where the hearth is. Like, there's fires, because Sawilo is the sun. Yeah. Ooh, there is so much attraction here. Strength, exactly. There's so much. Oh, to the Queen of Cups. And oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, mamacita. Oh, Temperance. Look how beautiful this card is. Oh my God. Wow. I'm so moved by these cards, the images. I like the colors. Like this Temperance, I think has to be my favorite. Look at those angel wings. Yeah, it's like the Hierophant. You moved out of that devilish energy. But I feel like it's the both of you. I still feel as though both of you have come from a hard place. Oh, I love this Temperance. Yeah, one of you is a big... One of you could be a Leo. Excuse me. Well, passionate, exciting. Leos are very generous, very loyal, strength personified, majestic, powerful. Kind of like that person I was picking up. I mentioned in this morning's reading. Like, while they're technically a big scary line. Oh, maybe they're gonna sing to you. Ooh, love is in the air, guys. Oh, we're at 45 minutes. Okay, but we also have the Queen of Cups. I feel like it's this person. Okay, beep beep. Okay, what is this card? The King of Wands. Oh yeah, they're... Okay, so the King of Wands is that strength person. The King of Cups is showing up. Again, the Hierophant. Okay. Tell me, how are you two coming together? Like, tell me right now. Okay, well, that's a bit too many. Let's pick the original card I was feeling. The Fool, a new beginning. Okay, what are these two cards? Someone had a little rest because we had the Four of Swords, all that lavender. Oh, look at this beautiful Magician card. I fucking love this deck. Best decision of my life. I love all my decks. I get obsessed. Well, I love this Fool card. Look at that little white puppy. And this is reminding me of the extinct wolf that they just brought back that everyone's losing their shit about. The dire wolf? Yeah, you may have felt like your heart was extinct, that no love could ever grow again. Extinct. Spirit said, nope. 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 No, Juicy Jenny. Like, Juicy Jenny, get ready, because, whew, yeah, we're heating things up in the hearth. Oh, yeah, Mamacita. Okay, where did you... Oh, I love this. I love these two cards. Look at that purple. Oh, this card is so... Both of these colors. Tell me this is not the fucking sexiest fucking deck of your fucking life. This is also reminding me of a uterus. Going back to... hormones. Okay. Well, let's tap in quickly to old Hearth and Sage. What do you want us to know about this? And also this fucking sexy... Oh, we're back to the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So that's what's coming in. Oh, look at this Justice card. Wow. I'm obsessed with this deck. I love the colors on this thing. Yeah, everything about this person coming in, I just can't stop looking. Ooh, it's aesthetically like, as you get to see all their different cards of self, it's just gonna take your breath away. Like every little card about themselves, you're gonna be like, wow, look at the detail on that. That's so beautiful. Look at these color combinations. Wow. Okay. I just want to get a little bit more Snoopy. Okay. How are you guys coming together? Please. If I may know, spirits. How are these two birds? Wow. Four of Swords again with the Hierophant. The Queen of Wands. Okay, well, Spirit definitely has their hands involved in this. See? They have their hands. They hold the keys to you too. And we saw the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands, though, the Queen and King, they're always center stage. So you're both very attractive. You both somehow see each other. There's a bit of a rest. But I feel like with this spring energy though, like that, yeah, the winter, the discontented winter energy, done. We're done with that. It is springtime. Sun's out, guns out. Ooh, even this, like I just feel just like with all blossomings, like I just feel like there's blooming everywhere. Everyone's blooming. Third eyes are blooming. Crotch town blooming. Hearts blooming. Oh, this is magnificent. You know what, guys? I'm bringing these 2 decks on our fucking hot date to the cemetery. What are we going to learn up there? Probably something incredible. Okay, well, I'm going to end this reading right now so I can upload it. But even this devil, like, I'm transfixed. I love how they've done the fire and, like, this flower up close. Oh, fucking stunning. Just stunning. Okay. Well, that seems to be the message for right now. But hang tight, guys, because I'm literally going to get off of this, and then I'm going to go pack my little rucksack so I can take us all out and about. We're going to go somewhere special. And I'm going to get another message. Oh, I'm into it. I'm here for it. All right. See you on the flip side, collective.